Friends, imagine gigantic airships soaring above clouds like whales. They are making a comeback, majestic, modern, ready to rewrite rules of aviation. Can airships, those romantics of the skies, find their place in a world of jet speeds and drones? We know the answer. Welcome to the podcast about airships, in our own words. I'm Gennadiy Babanin, your guide to the world of aerial adventures, and today we'll find out how airships are ready to challenge airplanes and helicopters and why their time has come. 100 years ago, airships were kings of the skies. They crossed oceans, transported cargo, inspired writers and dreamers, but due to circumstances they were left in the past. Today, with the advancement of technology, material solutions, powerful engines, they are making a comeback. Safe, smart and versatile. Aeronova and other global leaders working on next-generation airships, this is not just nostalgia, it will be a true technological breakthrough. Airships are developing in two directions: improving classic models and creating hybrid machines that will revolutionize our understanding of aviation's possibilities. Let's break down how it works. Hybrid airships. Imagine an airship that doesn't float thanks to helium but lifts cargo with propellers, aerodynamics like an airplane. This is what a hybrid airship. It combines the lightness of classic models with the power of modern technology. One of the interesting and in-demand airship models for future that project team is working on is a hybrid type craft. It will be able to carry 2 tons of cargo. The airship will be able to perform the tasks of helicopters and light airplanes, such as N2. At the same time, it is cheaper to operate, can fly unmanned, and reach places where there are no airfields. Sounds like a true logistics dream, doesn't it? These craft be faster than classic airships with a cruising speed of over 100 kilometers per h. It will be able to handle challenging weather conditions thanks to its hybrid power plant. The electric and main engines work in tandem just like in modern cars, and it's energy efficient. For every kilowatt of power, the airship can lift 4 to 6 kilograms, remaining compact. But the main thing is its hybrid nature. Up to half of the cargo weight can be carried thanks to aerodynamics, not just buoyancy. This makes it versatile. It will be able to deliver cargo to unprepared sites, dock even in strong winds, and maneuver with the precision its predecessors lacked. Why now? The world has tried to build hybrid airships, but no one has created a full-fledged demonstrator. Russia is no exception. We had projects, but they often chased scale. Huge vehicles required colossal investments, and the right to make a mistake could cost the entire project its life. We are taking a different approach, starting small. First, to spare ourselves troubles with large scale, and second, to prove future of airships is already here. Hybrid airships will be able to compete. This is not with Me-8 or Me-26 helicopters and cargo planes. Their trump card is the ability to operate without airports. No need to build expensive runways. Single vertical mooring mast is enough. This opens amazing opportunities for delivering cargo to remote regions where infrastructure is luxury. And in terms of cargo transportation cost per ton kilometer, airships will approach cargo airliners, leaving helicopters behind. Classic airships. But don't think classic airships will fade into the background. They have their own mission. They are ideal for transporting super heavy and oversized cargo that won't fit in an airplane or be transported by rail. Just imagine, Roscosmos or the Ministry of Atomic Energy orders the delivery of huge rocket sections or industrial equipment directly to the launch site, which is physically impossible to transport by land. Airships with variable buoyancy make this possible. Classic airships are also versatile platforms for monitoring. Their low operating costs allow them to hover in the sky for weeks or months, 2 to 3 kilometers up, or in the stratosphere using solar energy. They will become the eyes and ears for science, environmental monitoring, communications, and border security. Such high-altitude platforms are being tested around the world, and we are also moving in this direction. Tourism and adventure. And of course, friends, we can't forget romance. Traveling by airship isn't just a flight, it's an adventure. Hybrid airships, with their speed and regularity, will open long-distance routes, while classic models offer leisurely journeys over picturesque landscapes. Short excursions, round-the-world tours, sunset flights, a new level of tourism where everyone can find something for themselves. So what's next? The airships of the past have proven their strength. Even those models that were designed and flown 80 years ago surpass today's helicopters' payload capacity. Today, with modern technologies and materials, they are ready for a new leap forward. For this leap to happen, the step toward realizing this idea needs to be taken. This will show what hybrid airships are capable of and lead to bigger projects. Airships today are not an echo of the past, they are a bridge to the future of aviation. They will make remote corners of the planet accessible, deliver cargo to places no human has ever set foot, and give us the sky as a space for adventure. Large and small, classic and hybrid, they are already appearing on the horizon, and this is the future we are building. Thank you for joining on podcast about airships in plain language. This was Gennadiy, and friends, look up at the sky. More often it's quite possible that very soon we'll see these airborne giants conquering the skies once again. Share your thoughts in the comments, subscribe, and see you in the next episode. Goodbye everyone.